So hello everyone, and it's another beautiful day. It's the cool of the afternoon, and like I said, this year I'm gonna be everywhere. So today I'm at the grounds of sculpture, and the grounds of sculpture is a 43 up to 50 acres of park that just have amazing sculpture, like the one behind me here. And like you see, that guy is very serious over there. He got his little sheep. He's minding, he's taking care of them, and he's watching over them. But yeah, this is the grounds of sculpture. So come along with me. Let's tour this ground. There are a ton and ton of beautiful sculptures here. Some are beautiful, some of that just regular sculptures. It's gonna be amazing. Just follow along, and I hope you enjoy this video. If you do enjoy this video, just follow, subscribe, and share this video with your friends, families, and loved ones. But yeah, today we are at the ground of sculpture. I'm here with my little one, Michaela. Say hi. All right, so we're going to go about it. So follow along and let's do this. It's the grounds of sculpture. So like I was saying earlier on, the grounds of sculpture is over 43 acres, and it's just beautiful everywhere. Every corner and every turn, there is something right there. There's another sculpture right here, but there is more to show you, so just come along. I don't know what it is. It's probably a net or a basket that goes all the way up to there, but if you step back here, it's a really beautiful one. And of course there's another one, like I told you, everywhere here there's a sculpture. There's another one right there. That one too is also beautiful. We're going to see if we can get closer to it. And that's another sculpture right there. Why it is true that there are a lot of big sculptures here, it is easier to miss some of the details of this place. There is also some small dedicated sculptures here that you might miss if you just focus on the big one. Like take for instance, if we come over here, there's a couple on the ground here that is just laying there. And if you're only focused on the big art or the big sculptures, you might miss that. So this couple is laying here. The guy is on his back. His cell phone is right there. And the lady is laying on the chest. They both have sunglasses on. And there's a book on the ground. It says physics. So sometimes people are more focused on the big sculptures, like the one in the background over there, and they miss the little small details one. But just ahead of us here, there are more sculptures here. You see this one sitting there. And there's another one here. Again, in this area, which is almost 50 acres of land of sculptures, every corner you turn, there's something. Every corner you turn, there's a sculpture, there's a playground, there is something happening, and people come here. During the weekdays, is $15 for a person. After hours, which is after 6 o'clock, is $5 per person. So you can come here with your friends, family, and loved ones. It's just in Hamilton, New Jersey. And it's one of those places you can visit. That's another sculpture right there. And there's a beautiful pond here where people come, and you can come and sit and relax, and you can tour that little house over there. Right in the little pond. Watch the fish in the little pond. I wouldn't want to walk here in the night looking at these little tiny things in case they come to life. But again, like we said, we're at the grounds for sculpture in case you're just joining us. And look at all these beautiful sculptures that are here. But I saved something for you guys I wanted to show you. And like I said, if you focus on the big sculptures, you'll miss the details of some of the ones that are here. Look at this one. She's laying in a bathtub and she's just relaxing there. So, like we said, over 43, probably over 50 acres of land just dedicated to sculptures, beautiful ones. And as you can see, this one is hanging on top of a water. And there's a history to every sculpture here. Someone designed them and they were placed here. If you go closer, you could read a plaque and you know how the sculpture came about. But yeah, basically, there is something for everything here. It's huge and it's a beautiful place to walk with your families and with your friends in the cool of the afternoon. And there are more sculptures here. There's one hiding right here. And as you can see, this one, acrobatic as it can be. It's cool. Here's something for you guys that I wanted to show you. And it's interesting and it's fascinating at the same time because you probably may have seen this in a lot of movies, but you haven't seen one, a life size that you can stand next to and take a picture of it. And it actually looks so real. All right, so here it comes. You are welcome to the Three Witches. So if you read a lot of storybooks about the Three Witches and the cooking pot, so here they are. Those are the Three Witches. You can see their faces right there. Scary, huh? Yep. Scary. So that's the Three Witches right there. And again, see the size of those things. They're bigger than me, for a fact. And I'll show you a close-up of them. But before I do that, let me show you the cooking pot. The cooking pot is right here. And look at that. What kind of soup is that?
Okay, you have to pick.
Three Witches, the one with her tongue out. And if you go around here, you see the other one with the face. And if you go around back, over here you come and you will see the soup. The soup is terrible. We have a crocodile head, we have bones and human skulls. This soup is absolutely terrible. This is terrifying. There's just always something to see here. See this huge booth. Look at the size of those things. Now I'm gonna go stand next to those things so that you see how tall they are. And you will be surprised. Yep, that's how huge those things are. If you compare it to where I'm standing, I'm 6'1". So just imagine, those things are like maybe 12, 15 feet high. Very huge. Guys, one of the fascinating sculpture of this place, as we're about to see, is this one. A lot of people miss it, but if you look right here, look at that. And that's one of the fascinating sculptures of this place. There's a story behind that I really don't know, but it is one of the most beautiful sculpture here. And if you keep going here, you will climb the stairs. And again, it's easier to miss the details of some of the sculptures that are here. There's a painting sculpture that tells a story here. It's very, very fascinating. So there's another one here. And there's more. There is another sculpture here, sitting there. And so she's in there and 2 fingers to her mouth and she goes like, Actually, this one you can go inside. I've been inside, so let me show you quickly what it's like to go inside.
Are you sure we can?
So, the Chambers of Internal Dialogue, that's what it's called. And you can just open the door right here and you come inside. So, see? That's the inside. And that's what it is. On the other side of this chamber is the painting screen. I'm going to show you that in a minute. But yeah, this is the inside of that structure. Just as you come on this side, you will see the painting screen. And if you know the history of this painting, it's so interesting, it's so fascinating. It's just on the other side of that internal chamber that we just went through. So that's the painting screen. Again, this park is filled of sculptures. If you're just starting to watch down, this is called the Grounds of Sculpture. And it's in Hamilton, New Jersey. And like I said earlier on, if you focus on the big sculptures here, you might miss the smaller ones. But I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stop talking now and I'm gonna show you the sculpture and just let you enjoy it and listen to some music in the process. So I'm gonna stop talking now. There's another one in the back there. I'm not gonna go in the little bushes because I don't want to, but yep, enjoy the rest of the video. And if you do like this video, like, subscribe, and share this channel. All right. And as you walk down here, look at that. Just look at that. Isn't it amazing? It's a whole garden and a lady sitting right there. All right. And these guys are watching you. Makita is afraid of those. So all these are real sculptures. They look like people, they're people size. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna sit next to them. So as I was saying, all those are real sculptures, it's people size, you see? I'm sitting next to this one, look, it's actually like my height, my size and everything. But it's just a guy and his girlfriend maybe, I don't know who they are. But all these are people size, they're your size if you stand next to them. And again, 43 acres of sculptures in Hamilton, New Jersey. Fascinating about these pictures, if you watch, this guy here is painting that couple on the boat. But if you look closer, the couple on the boat is painting the couples over here. It's over there. And if you just come over here, this picture, there was a guy here, he's painting this person over here. And if you come to this one right here, you will see this guy is painting that person over there. So it's kind of interesting how this whole setup is done. But you can also sit here and take a picture and, you know. That is a sculpture. And what it looks like to me are a bunch of crushed refrigerators. And yep, just a bunch of metals squeezed together to a box. And look at that. That is the sculpture. I see a car rim over there. If you zoom in, you will see a car rim. So basically it's just a bunch of metal squeezed together in a box and it's placed right here in the middle of nowhere. And it's a sculpture. See how huge those are behind me, and those sculptures are very huge. They're almost like 20 foot off the ground, and it's just so cool to look at. This one I like to call When the Giants Fall. So see this guy, he's falling. Over here he has one hand, and over there he has another hand, and he's on the ground here, his legs are spread apart, and he's like, ah. So that's so cool. And you can just walk in the middle of his body here. Arms are spread wide open here. One arm is here, one hand is there. His face is here, and one leg is there, and the other leg is right there. So, and again, these are all sculptures. This one is built out of aluminum. So it's just a piece of metal sitting here, and it's called When a Giant Fell. Let me show you the face of this giant. It's real super quick. It seems like it's in.
He's metal?
Yeah.
He's metal, all right.
Yeah. It's the face of agony and disappointment right there. That brings me to the end of this video. If you did enjoy it, you can subscribe and follow for more. I'll be coming to you from more places as I figure them out. Again, this summer I'm everywhere. So come on, and I hope you enjoy it. Bye-bye.